sometimes call pitches.
Will you turn that down? Turn it down some minute.
Hey, Josh, it looks like you have your little smart buddies there to help you out tonight.
They have a lot of questions tonight.
They're cute.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my wife for that.
How come you don't have them up here at the courthouse?
They're kind of scared to go up there. We were too much for the courthouse that day, I think. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait till summer, maybe.
Okay.
It's a fun place to run around, you know.
Yes, my son spent many a nights up here running through the courthouse, scaring each other. Shooting rubber bands. There's rubber bands all over the place up here.
Time to spare.
How about that?
I got kicked out of there last
Hello,
week.
ladies and gentlemen.
It was Commissioner Fortune, and they said, "All right, don't come back here again." So,
Well, mine were here when it was closed, so nobody's seen it.
Well, I made it here in the nick of time, everybody, so I'm going to call the March 16th, 2021 Butte-Silver Finance and Budget meeting to order.
Okay.
Looks like we have everybody except for Commissioner Fisher. And so I'm just going to go. We had a small snafu on the check run. Did everybody get to see the email that came out this afternoon and see the check run?
You didn't get it last night like you normally do. You just got it today.
So did everybody get a chance to see it? This week's check run? It just came out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I am just going to go around the table. Commissioner O'Neill, do you have anything you would like to ask Director?
Chairman Solis, thank you. No, I do not. I have nothing today. Thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Thatcher.
Thank you, Chairman Sorich. I'm also good tonight. Thank you.
Commissioner Reardon.
I'm good. I'm good too, Commissioner Sorich. I ran through it real quick, but nothing really caught my eye. Thank you.
Commissioner Fortune.
No questions tonight, Commissioner Sorich.
Wow, you guys are way too easy.
Especially since we got it out late.
Yeah. Ms. Gleason, would you want to give us a quick rundown of the,
Sure.
I believe there's a couple of URA grants. Is that?
Yeah.
Those are kind of the biggest ones?
Yeah, I'll go through the largest claims for you. And first of all, I apologize. Normally our office is all on the notification for the change in meetings, and I happened to be on vacation, and that didn't help matters last week when we got an email, and I did not remind the new accounts payable staff that the meeting had changed. So I apologize that you didn't get the expenditure list last night. Instead, you were getting it tonight. The expenditure is $1,060,324.62. Roughly 955,000 of that is just a few claims that I'll talk to you about. The first one, there's a claim for the shop project. Those claims total to the contractor and to the state of Montana for the 1% gross receipts tax is over $425,000. And then in the URA, there's a few grants that have been given. The largest and most significant one was one that was just recently reported in the Montana Standard. It was to the, it's not a grant, it's a loan, but it's part of a part grant, part loan. It was over $260,000. You'll see payments like to Glacier Bank, to BLDC for closing the loan, and to Summit Valley Title, I think it was, for doing that closing work on that property. It's, I think in total close to 290,000 for that particular one. Then they had a smaller one for another loan for 35,000 to 444 East Broadway. And then they also had a payment on their master plan for $7,400. The next large claim that was on there was to the tax, for the tax payments to the TBID district, and that was for $227,000. So those are the large claims that are making up a bulk of this week's check run.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Gleason.
Mhm.
And nobody has any questions on the check run. So Jeanette, do you want to kind of go over the
Transfers.
yeah, the budget transfers?
Yes, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I'm calling them up here. I should have had both files open. I think the only ones that made it, there was just a couple. Let's see. Oop, sorry. Now I see what you have to go through when you have to rotate them around to read them. The first one was for $30 additional money to go into the JP Court 2 from the repair maintenance line item to operating supplies to cover one of the clerks' notary. There's a couple of clerks up there that are notaries. And the second one, I can't remember. I gotta look. Oh, this was the resolution, not so much a budget transfer. This was the resolution that you adopted last week for the health department for some COVID funds that we received $12,781 from the state of Montana for response for the vaccine clinics. And these funds will be shared between all the partners that are participating in the clinics. So that's it.
Does any of our esteemed members have any burning questions to ask for Ms. Gleason? Commissioner O'Neill.
Thank you, Chairman Sorich. I just did have one question on the new shop. Did that come in on budget? Or any change orders that made it weird or anything? Thanks.
So Chairman Sorich, Commissioner O'Neill, so far today, it is coming in on budget, actually still under budget, significantly under budget. We still have, you know, some things and punch lists and things that have to be finished to wrap up the whole entire project. But right now we're still under budget on that project.
Does anybody else have anything they would like to ask on the budget transfer or on the expenditure report? If not, Commissioner O'Neill, I would ask you to make a motion to approve or the
Thank you, Chairman Sorich. This time I'd like to make a motion to approve the expenditure list Tuesday, March 16, 2021 in the amount of $1,060,324.62.
Second. Oh my gosh. Second. So that,
And we got a motion by Commissioner Froggy.
seriously.
Whoa. We just got a bunch of feedback. I'm sorry. Commissioner Thatcher. So we got a motion made by Commissioner O'Neill and Commissioner Thatcher. All those in favor signify by thumbs up or aye. All those against. All right, looks like the ayes have it. You guys are way too easy. So, but somebody want to make a motion that we adjourn?
Commissioner Sorts, I'd like to make a motion that we adjourn.
Do I hear a second?
Mhm.
Okay, we got a motion and second. All those in favor for adjournment? All right. All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you.